Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been such a long time since we have done a gather around homeschool unit, so I am super excited to share with you guys what unit we are doing here soon. Probably gonna start it here the next couple weeks. I'm excited to share a flip through of the teacher's guide with you, and then the books that we are pairing along with it. So we really love the history units from Gather on Homeschool, and we especially love pairing the ones that match well with whatever cycle we are in for CC. So upcoming, our next Gather on unit, it's been over a year since we've done a unit. I think our last unit we did was botany, and that was in the summer of after 2021. So we went a whole school year last year without doing a unit, and half of this school year without doing a unit. So this is our first time I'm doing a full unit, because we have done some of their mini units. But this is our first time doing a full unit in a really long time. And so that unit is the Middle Ages, because we have really been enjoying the Middle Ages and medieval history that we've been learning through CC. And so this was one of those things, like I tell you guys all the time with CC, we don't go into depth on everything or every science topic or every history topic that we're going over. But when we're interested, we like to go deeper, and thankfully Gather Round exists and it helps us go deeper on some of these history units. So we've done ancient civilizations in the past, which we've really loved, and we've done 2 of the U.S. history units again, which we really loved, as well as the U.S. government is also really good. So we are doing the Middle Ages unit, and I'm excited to share a flip through of the teacher's guide with you, and then also share with you guys the readers that we are going to be using. So let me go ahead and get those books and show you what books we are pairing with this unit. So if you guys have watched any of my other previous gather round units, according to those videos, I should have a middle schooler at this point, an upper elementary, an early elementary, and then I have my youngest who is early preschool, but he's not doing the units with us. But I don't have a middle schooler doing the Gather Round Homeschool unit, because he is in CC, in Classical Conversations Challenge A, which there's just not a lot of wiggle room to add some of these fun unit studies that we're doing. But I will be excited if we do any units in the summer. I'm sure he'll be thrilled, and we can add him in then. But let me go ahead and share with you guys the books and the read alouds and readers that we have for the Middle Ages unit. So the first book that I have is Food and Feast in the Middle Ages, and this one and this other one that I'm going to show you guys, I figured were really good resources to have for presentations, and then also just for like Faces of History, just to get an idea of clothing and things like that. So the next one we have is Clothing in the Middle Ages. And this will also come in handy when we do Faces of History in our community. We go all out. So this will give us some ideas on what kind of food we can incorporate into our Faces of History lunch that we do for the kiddos. And then I also have a medieval feast. I have The Knight and the Dragon. Pete the Cat, Sir Pete the Brave. And like I said, my youngest, the preschooler, isn't doing like the pre-reader unit or whatever. But I do have some read alouds to include him in this unit, because again, he's still doing the memory work with CC. I then have If You Lived in the Days of the Knights. And then I have Joan of Arc, the Teenager Who Saved Her Nation. So these here are all these two are more like resourcey books, and then I have read alouds and readers for my early elementary reader. And then for my oldest, who used to be in early elementary, she's now upper elementary, I have 3 readers for her. And one is Peril and Peace, Volume 1, Chronicles of the Ancient Church. So I told her she has to read this one first before she can read these next 2, because she loves these kinds of books of the next 2. So then I have Catherine Called Birdie. And then I have The Midwife's Apprentice. And these three here were just on the, actually all of them some of them are on the CC reading list for this cycle, but they're also on the book list by Gather Round. And these three are all only from the book list by Gather Round. So if you're ever doing a Gather Round homeschool unit and you're looking for books to add to the unit that you're doing, on their website they have a full resource page for book list, YouTube videos, projects, all kinds of things. So definitely check out their website for the additional like resources and book lists that you can find. There's also the Gather Round app, and on there people are really great about sharing the extras that they're reading or doing for each unit as well. So definitely check those two places if like maybe this set of books isn't something that you're interested in, but you want to see something else that would pair well. There's tons and tons and tons of books on the Gather Round Homeschool book list just for every unit beyond like the few that I have here. So definitely check that out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the flip through of the teacher's guide. Okay, there you have it, guys. That was the flip through of the teacher's guide. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a little peek at the Middle Ages teacher's guide unit, as well as seeing what books we are pairing with this unit and maybe giving you guys some ideas. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit subscribe. And like always, if you have any video requests or any other questions or comments, go ahead and put those in the comment section and I will be sure to get back to you. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!